The ninth station, Jesus falls a third time.
This last fall is devastating. Jesus can barely proceed to the end. Summoning all his remaining strength, supported by his inner trust in God, Jesus collapsed under the weight of the cross. His executioners look at him as a broken man, pathetic yet paying a price he deserves. They help him up so he can make it up the hill of crucifixion.
We adore you, O Christ, and we bless you, because by your holy cross you have redeemed the world.
I pause to contemplate him there on the ground, the brokenness that makes me whole, the surrender that gives me life. I pause to experience and receive how completely he loves me. He is indeed completely poured out for me.
As I treasure this gifted experience, I express what is in my heart.
The 10th station, Jesus' clothes are taken away.
Part of the dignity is to be crucified naked. Jesus is completely stripped of any pride. The wounds on his back are torn open again. He experiences the ultimate vulnerability of the defenseless. No shields or security protects him. As they stare at him, his eyes turn to heaven.
We adore you, O Christ, and we bless you, because by your holy cross you have redeemed the world.
I pause to watch the stripping. I contemplate all that is taken from him, and how he faces his death with such nakedness. I reflect upon how much of himself he has revealed to me, holding nothing back.
As I look at him in his humility, I know that this is for me, and I share my feelings of gratitude.
The 11th station, Jesus is nailed to the cross.
Huge nails are hammered through his hands and feet to fix him on the cross. He's bleeding much more seriously now. As the cross is lifted up, the weight of his life hangs on those nails. Every time he struggles to pull himself up to breathe, his ability to cling to life slips away.
We adore you, O Christ, and we bless you, because by your holy cross you have redeemed the world.
I make myself watch the nails being driven through his flesh, and I watch his face. I contemplate the completeness of his entry into our lives. Can there be any pain or agony he would not understand?
This is for me, nailed to a cross to forever proclaim liberty to captives. What sorrow and gratitude fill my heart.
The 12th station, Jesus dies on the cross.
Between two criminals, a mocking title above his head, with only Mary and John and Mary Magdalene to support him, Jesus surrenders his last breath. Into your hands I commend my spirit.
We adore you, O Christ, and we bless you, because by your holy cross you have redeemed the world.
I stand there, at the foot of the cross, side by side with all of humanity, and behold our salvation. I carefully watch and listen to all that is said, and then I experience the one who gives life pass from life to death for me. I console Mary and John and Mary, and let them console me.
This is the hour to express the deepest feelings within me.